Hi, this is Anne Hinz. We emit a signal every second of every day. In fact, we are the signal. And what we attract into our life is based on the signal that we emit. Our signal is based on us, our shape, our size, our outward appearance, our stance, our smell. On a deeper level, it is also based on our nutritional makeup, our thoughts, and the tension held in our connective tissue. So how do we change our signal and hence change our future? Some changes are easy. We could change our hair or our outward appearance, our choice of clothes, and attract different circumstances based on those changes. We could lose some weight or start an exercise routine and attract different circumstances based on those changes. We could change our diet, become vegetarian or vegan or paleo, and change our nutritional makeup and attract different experiences based on those changes. We could meditate, observe our thoughts, or try to create new, better thoughts. These could create some changes to our signal and create different outcomes based on those changes. But what's the biggest, deepest change that we could make that would have permanent changes to our signal? It would be the letting go of tension held in our connective tissue. You probably know someone who is what we called highly strung. That person has a great deal of tension stored in their connective tissue. That is part of their signal. You may notice some people avoid them. That is part of what they attract in life. Someone else you know may be calm, unflappable, imperturbable. That person does not have as much tension stored as part of their signal. People do not avoid them. They attract more peaceful experiences into their lives. To change the tension held in our connective tissue, we need to find a way to accept the tension, the feeling, the sensation inside our body. Once we fully accept it, allow it to exist, acknowledge it, it will release and a shift will take place. This is a layer by layer process. There are several ways we can do this. The one I started with is called EFT, short for Emotional Freedom Technique, and also called tapping. It is easy to learn in just a few minutes. I recommend it as a starting place for those not yet aware of the sensations inside the body associated with thoughts. It bypasses the conscious mind and gets into the subconscious mind, the emotions stored inside the body. Once we are aware of the sensations inside the body associated with a thought or an emotion, we can then simply feel the feeling and accept it, whatever it is. We know when we have accepted it and released a layer when we automatically take a deep breath. Each time we release a layer, we are releasing tension in our connective tissue. This release of tension changes our signal slightly. This second then, we are emitting a signal that is slightly different from a few moments before. And because we are emitting a different signal, we are attracting a different future. The more inner work we do then, the more our signal changes, and the more our outer world changes. I have detailed my journey in my book called A Pathway to Insight. The link is in the description. Please hit the subscribe button if you would like to be notified when I post new videos. Thank you for your time.